Welcome to the Supplement Engineer channel. My name is Robert Schnetzy. It's been a while since we did this. With me, as always, is my vivacious Viction and star of the show, Sandy. We are coming back to you after a long hiatus due to school and work, and family vacations and whatnot. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're back here with a product review. Apollon Nutrition's brand new protein powder.
Ruby chocolate.
Ruby chocolate. Now, you've had milk chocolate, you've had dark chocolate, you've had semi-sweet chocolate, Dutch cocoa processed, all that stuff, and you've probably had the vile thing that calls itself white chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
It's not real chocolate.
It doesn't matter. It's delicious. Call it what you want. It is what it is.
So you're probably wondering, what in the hell is ruby chocolate? Funny you should ask. I haven't seen it anywhere. And so when Robbie and Carolina said, we're coming up with this ruby chocolate flavor, I said, is it like chocolate covered strawberry? Is that your call? And they said, no, this is what it is.
It's an actual thing.
It's an actual thing. So ruby chocolate is a variety of chocolate introduced in 2017 by Barry Callebaut.
We don't know how to pronounce it.
Belgian-Swiss cocoa company. In development since 2004, was patented in 2015 by inventors Dumarche et al. And assigned to Barry Callebaut under patent number US 9107430.
It's a real chocolate.
It was unveiled at a private event in Shanghai on September 5th, 2017. It is marketed as the fourth type of chocolate alongside dark milk and white chocolate.
So okay, so what does it taste like?
As a pink color, as you assume, it is characterized by a taste that has been described as slightly sweet and sour, which is comparable to that of berries, as the chocolate's main characteristic is its acidity. In a comparison of the polyphenolic content between variety of chocolate, ruby chocolate was rated between milk and white chocolate, which means it's not too high on the phenolic side. Dark cocoa is the most rich stuff. So this has just been described to me and others as kind of a mixture between white chocolate and raspberries.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds
delicious because one of my favorite cheesecakes is white chocolate raspberry.
Yeah. I'm not a huge white chocolate fan. I will tolerate it in short strides. I've enjoyed all of the other Apollon protein powders we have tried to date, including their chocolate marshmallow excellent egg protein powder. That I think it's phenomenal. That might supersede the Dutch chocolate flavor that I have myself. But that's neither here nor there. I'm curious to see how this stacks up against, just...
Okay, here's the thing, though. You just openly said you don't like white chocolate.
Well, I'm giving them context.
So if you don't like it, does that really count as like an accurate... Because I love white chocolate and I love raspberry.
Right.
I love all types of chocolate.
Yes.
I feel like my opinion is going to matter so much more on this than yours.
1 level scoop, 8 ounces of cold water. Well, that's why we do this.
Okay, so you also said that the water could be anywhere from 8 to 10.
6 to 12 ounces is what the package directions say. So 1 scoop. So each scoop has 130 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 0 grams added sugar, 24 grams of protein. Now that is from a combination of whey protein isolate and micellar casein. You're getting 13 grams of yielded protein from the whey protein isolate and 11 grams yield protein from the 13 grams of micellar casein that is included into this. So this gives you the high leucine content and fast digestibility of whey protein, coupled with the slower, thicker mouthfeel, slower digestion of casein. So you get a very pleasurable, filling, satiating mouth experience and a good amino acid profile and digestibility as well. Micellar
is the one that's like thicker?
Yeah, micellar casein.
Micellar casein. I merged the 2 words together, which was incorrect.
Mycene.
Don't do that. Okay, the micellar. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, micellar casein.
It's really hard to say. But do you think that's a common thing to do with white chocolate? Because it gives it a good mouthfeel. And white chocolate is notorious for that buttery, creamy, smoothie feel.
Do I think it was intentional that they
Yeah.
This is just like the 50-50 protein blend.
It just happens.
Is Apollon's flagship protein.
Okay.
That is their Dutch chocolate, their Alpine vanilla, the wild strawberry, the peanut butter cookie.
Do they have a white chocolate flavor?
And there's caramel macchiato that we really like.
I like
too.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So.
All right. I want to taste it. I'm really excited.
Okay. Here we go.
And I'm really hungry. We went on an hour hike thing, and I'm starving.
Okay, so you got
it's really pretty. Does it have artificial coloring, or is that just natural?
The other ingredients section, we have sunflower oil creamer. We have mono and diglycerides, tocopherols and tricalcium phosphate, natural and artificial flavors, guar gum blend of cellulose, xanthan, carrageenan, salt, citric acid, beet powder for coloring, sucralose, and ACE-K are the sweeteners.
Okay, I think it tastes like bubblegum. It tastes like bubblegum, and it looks like bubblegum, and it smells like bubblegum, and it tastes like bubblegum.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to taste like bubblegum? I mean,
I've tried a couple white chocolate raspberry protein bars.
Yeah?
And this kind of reminds me of that. Almost like a
bubblegum.
You know, kind of
Pink.
like the strawberry milk you almost get after like cereal. Do you think it tastes
No,
like
because
that?
I never ate strawberry cereals with milk. I only did Frosted Flakes, so I wouldn't be able to relate.
I like the crunch berries.
Okay, this is
milk.
good. But it to me tastes like bubblegum.
I don't get bubblegum.
I do.
I get milky.
It's milky bubblegum.
I don't know.
Okay, I
I'm
wouldn't
enjoying
necessarily say it's like, I don't know if it's strawberry, but it tastes pink. It tastes pink. It tastes like that pink flavor that you would eat in bubblegum or in
Pink cotton candy?
I don't know about cotton candy.
I don't know. All right, I need to go back in then. Okay, here. Give me that.
I mean, it's good.
The flavor
good.
is really good.
But that's what it tastes like to me. Is
Is
that an insult to ruby chocolate if I think it tastes like bubblegum? Because I've never had ruby chocolate. Maybe what we should have done is bought some and taken a bite of it. And maybe ruby chocolate tastes like pink bubblegum.
Yeah, I don't know.
You said it's supposed to taste like white chocolate, right? But like berries.
White chocolate raspberry mixture.
Okay, I could see that. Sweeter. Because raspberries, if you've ever had it, are tart and are brighter. This is sweeter than that.
I like this infinitely more than white chocolate.
I think it's good.
I like this more than white chocolate because it's got that fruity kind of component to it, that fruity flavor.
If I may be so bold as to say, if you like bubblegum, like the pink bubblicious bubblegum, this isn't as sweet as that, but it's creamier than that. It's like a creamy version of that. I wonder if that's what the chocolate tastes like. Now I want to eat the chocolate.
So you're saying creamy bubblicious is what you're
Does
drinking?
See's chocolate make ruby? You know, See's chocolate is one of my favorite chocolate companies. Super expensive and delicious. I really like their dark chocolate. I wonder if they make ruby chocolate. And if so, I'd like to buy some. And I'd like to see if it tastes like bubblegum. Does no one else think it tastes like bubblegum? Is this not like a thing that other people think? Maybe bubblegum is really American and ruby chocolate is really European, but they're all the same flavor.
I don't know. I like this. This would be good in my yogurt bowls at night where I put in a bunch of other frozen fruit
It's good.
and stuff. It's
sweet, but it's sweeter than what I would say a white chocolate raspberry would be. Well, white chocolate's pretty sweet.
White chocolate's very sweet. The rubies, I don't get as much
It's
tartness with
creamier
this.
than bubblegum.
I get fruitier and creamy. I don't get necessarily the tart of raspberry.
Right. I don't get a lot of tart. Okay. I feel okay. It's good.
I like this.
It's good. But now I have to try the chocolate.
Is this something you would go to on a regular basis, over and over again? Like, would you have this in your arsenal?
I'm going to be honest. I'm a boring. No, if you're talking about an everyday, I'm a boring girl when it comes to everyday flavors for my protein.
Yeah.
I want like vanilla or even I love his peanut butter cookie one because it tastes more everyday to me.
Okay.
So when I want just an everyday drink, sometimes I don't even want chocolate. Like sometimes I just want like the peanut butter cookie. Like I want something more like, I don't want to say banal because peanut butter cookie's good, but it's like, I want something that to me feels more like a snack and everyday and not so much indulgent like a dessert. Yeah. Right. And so if I want something indulgent like a dessert, this is more indulgent like a dessert, but not so crazy that it's like, that's too crazy. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's just if somebody likes things like that are like berry flavored.
Yeah.
I don't usually go for berry flavored.
This is going to go really well in my nightly yogurt bowls that I will do with. I wouldn't drink this.
I think Sophia would love this.
Yeah. She'll like that in there.
People that like fruity
good in oatmeal too, or if you make like oatmeal muffins or something.
If people like fruity things,
yeah,
it does taste more fruity, right? Like it doesn't taste like peanut butter, it doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes more fruity.
It's lighter and easier to sip than like a dark chocolate protein shake would be. So if you want something lighter, fruitier, refreshing.
Yeah, I don't ever go for that. Like I never bought those like strawberry milks.
Yeah,
ever. I go for plain milk.
Yeah,
but
if any of you watching this have tried this, please let us know if you've ever tried ruby chocolate.
I want to know if ruby chocolate tastes like bubblegum.
Let us down in the comments below. I'm very curious about this. I haven't tried it. If you see a candy bar, let us know. And thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with some more supplement reviews next time.
Now, you know what? What we're going to do is I'm going to get some ruby chocolate. I'm just going to try it for y'all. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah. If you're curious, check out ApollonNutrition.com. Grab a tub of ruby chocolate. Thank you to Robbie, Carolina, and the rest of the Apollon family for sending this to us. And we'll see you all next time.
Yay!